Oh boy, hello and welcome. What is going on? So the first half has just ended, and to say it's been a nightmare would be an understatement. I didn't really expect much today. I'll be totally honest. I mean, I did expect a lot. I honestly, I did. I expected quite a bit. I expected us to at least. I didn't expect us to get many goals, but I expected us to play good. I thought we were gonna, play a possession game, just keep the ball and just stop Arsenal from going forward. And that seemed to be the plan the first 5 minutes, and then after that, it's just been gone downhill for the last 40 minutes. So the first 45 minutes, to describe them, would be a catastrophe that, considering how we played in the first leg, isn't that bad. Arsenal, they probably should have had a penalty. They were a much better team this first half, a really much better team, and a bit of that comes from our own naivety, and not just our own naivety, but also our own faults, especially our fullbacks. I mean, Alaba today, I don't know what's wrong with him, but he needs to drop back. He seems to be playing as a winger instead of a fullback today, and he's just getting exposed at all times. He's about 10 meters too far forward. He needs to just get back a little bit and just be able to actually defend against Walker, because so far in this match today, Walker has had his number. He's been the better of the two, and he's been winning every single clash, I think. So he needs to get back a little bit. He needs to drop back a little. His first job is to defend. His second job is to attack. And today it seems like the other way around. Vidal, to be fair, hasn't been that great in his first half either. And the game is summed up by us having, I think, 3 yellow cards already with Alaba, Vidal, and Javi, I believe. So, the game is summed up like that. We've been really on the ropes, and we've had to pull tackles. Like I said, they deserved a penalty kick. On the other hand, Rafinha, his first touch has let him down a lot today. But if there's any saving grace, it's really been Robin. And there's this one chance that Lewandowski had where Robin played him in, chips the ball over the defenders, plays him in, and Lewandowski just scuffs his chance. But Robin has been good. Robin has been good. I mean, he's really been trying to wait for Rafinha to catch up so they can, for him to do the overlapping run so that he can pass instead of going for it himself. What I think is going to happen is that he's done that for the whole first half, basically cutting outside or passing it to Rafinha. And now that the defenders are thinking, okay, he's done that. Let's track Rafinha. He's gonna cut in the second half, and he's gonna score from his usual goal, the cut inside man. So that's my take. Second half, as long as we don't concede 3, it's all good. But the way we've been playing, they could score 3, and that's what's kind of worrying me. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the second half. Peace out, everyone. Have a nice day. Champions League is here. Welcome, everybody. What is going on? So we have just beaten Arsenal 5-1 once more. 5-1 once more in a match that was very, very similar to the first one, really. Honestly, if you look at them, both matches, they're the same pattern, really. First half, it's okay, we're playing decent, they're playing decent, but then second half, it all switches once Koscielny goes off. This time, obviously, the red card, which somebody pointed out to me on Twitter, was the red card. I thought it was because he was the last man, but apparently the red card was given due to the fact that it wasn't with the ball. If it's a tackle against the ball, then that would be a yellow. But considering that the ball was already gone at that point, it's a red card. And I'll have it somewhere in the thing somewhere, the official rules and whatever. I have it in the video somewhere. But let's talk about the match. Because I was saying, right, the second Koscielny went off, I was saying, okay, here come the goals, because that's what happened last time. Second half we played good. We played generally very, very good, and obviously the penalty, it was a deserved penalty. I mean, that was an obvious penalty, but just the manner of which we just turned it up in like the last 20-30 minutes. We scored like 4 goals in the last 20-30 minutes, and what can you say? All the players, I don't think any of the players really played badly in the second half. In the first half, there were a few players that didn't really, get to their full potential, but in the second half, I thought all the players were great. All the players did what they had to do. They weren't too aggressive, but once they did smell blood, they went for it, and that's what I like. I didn't expect us to go all out today. I expected us to keep much more of the ball, keep a lot more possession, and just try and keep the ball so that we don't concede. But no, we went for the goals in the last 20 so minutes, and I really like seeing that because I like goals. I love goals. It's a fact, okay? Who doesn't like goals? Let's be totally honest here. But the important news: Costa has a child, or he's getting a child. His wife is pregnant, and we have so many players right now that are pregnant. Well, not the players themselves, their wives. Obviously, we have so many players and their wives who are pregnant, and obviously today, from Arsenal's perspective, obviously it's not the kind of result that they want. I mean, they were just hoping to establish some pride. They were fighting for pride. It wasn't really like they could actually go through. I think nobody realistically thought that would be the case, and I think most people knew that. But today, if you were just look at this two halves as two different sets of games, I'd say the first half they definitely established some pride. They were outstanding. Well, yeah, they were good in the first half. I mean, we kind of let them in with Alaba being too far forward, Rafinha, his touch letting him down, so that they obviously had the chances through our two fullbacks. But I thought overall, they were very good. I thought overall they were pretty good. And then in the second half, obviously, they capitulated once more. Straight away, once a player goes off, they capitulate. I think that's like the third time they've capitulated. Once a player went off, obviously last week they got a red. Not last week, the first leg they got a red. Then, and obviously today they got a red. And I think 2014 it was when they got a red as well. In that case, obviously, it was the keeper. But yeah, we had a few good chances that we actually missed as well. So Lewandowski had two glorious chances that he should have actually scored. The first one was obviously the one where Robin chips the ball to him. The second one was when Costa plays the cross towards him and he just hits it at the post. So to say that 5-1 is undeserved would be wrong, but it's just a matter of which. Like the whole time we've been trying to score goals, but we weren't really successful. And then suddenly we just turned up in the last 20 minutes and every shot goes in. It's just the way it is. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. I really enjoyed this match. I'm really tired as well. But I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Peace out and have a nice day. Bye. 10-2 on aggregate. 10-2 on aggregate, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe that? 10-2.